Oh, hi guys. Sorry, I was itching. Hi guys, it's Baby Peach. Welcome back to another episode of Always Sometimes Monsters. Right, I just found out that we're broke as heck. Or we're starving. I don't think I've ever left through this door. Why start now? Why start now? Maybe because I don't know where the other door is? Can I not, like... Oh my god. I just, what was the point in letting me go outside if I can't go anywhere? I need food. And she was like, there's leftovers in the fridge, but there's nothing in the fridge. And apparently no one else owns a microwave in this game except for us. I just want to be able to run. I just want to get food out of the fridge. Because honestly, it's like, I don't know what else to do here except shower again. The bathroom's locked. Maybe someone's in there. I thought she left. Casey. Oh, I'm sorry, Peachy. Did I startle you? No, I just didn't expect you to be in here. Oh, well, I popped in to make up the room. Can't let it get too messy, you know? That's great, but why are you reading my journal? Journal? Oh. I assumed it was the manuscript you've been working on all this time. You never bothered to share any of it with me, so I thought I'd take a look. That was my private journal. Well, I've figured that out now, obviously. Those pages weren't supposed to be read by anyone. Well, it's a little late for that, I suppose. Once I started going through it, I couldn't really stop. That is completely immoral of you. Hey there, look who's talking. Excuse me? Well, where do I begin exactly? Flipping through this, it seems you haven't exactly had a spotless record this past month. I'm sorry, Casey, are you judging me? No, that's not my duty. However, I do have some questions considering you come all this way just for my daughter's wedding. I mean, what is your intent exactly? Why do you hope to gain out of all this? Why did I come here? I mean, honestly, I didn't think we were coming here to win her back this whole time, but now that I see she's with Sam, I'm not gonna steal her from Sam again, you know? I already did that once, and it didn't work out. And it's working out with Sam, you know? So I came to give my support. I got an invite, so I came to give my support. Are you sure that's the only reason? You find it suspect? Well, considering what I've read, it seems you went through a lot to get here. Most people would have given up or turned back unless they had a stronger reason. Not that I'm implying anything here, but there's got to be more to the picture. Look, I don't really care why you're here. Gia's an adult and doesn't need me watching over her. I just hope you understand that she deserves someone that's going to make her happy. Maybe that's you, or maybe not. But it's not for me to say. That's a decision Gio needs to make all alone. Maybe it's a decision that's already been made. What I mean is, there's some stuff in here I'm sure you're not proud of. Like this, for example. It says here you were late on your rent. Quite late by the sounds of it, but when your landlord asked you for the key back, you fled. Did you really think that was fair to your landlord? Was keeping my apartment key from my landlord fair? No, probably not. As much as I didn't like the guy, he gave me a lot of chances. I mean, that day I was already over a month late, if I recall. It's not like it did me any good anyway, though. I see, but what about this? You mentioned in here taking a job at a coat check. I never took you for a petty thief, I'll be honest. Do you really think it was acceptable to steal from the people like you did? Was it acceptable to pickpocket out the coat check? I needed it, yes, but was it acceptable? No, so I don't... No, I suppose I didn't need to. I'm not particularly proud having done it either. Maybe I should have worked harder or something, there's no excuse. Alright, but there's more here too. You mentioned in here that you took a job at the newspaper back in Dubstown. Yeah, that's true. But you never actually went and investigated anything, you just wrote what you were told to. Do you feel alright with yourself being a pawn like that? Was it unethical to write a story without investigating it? Yeah. Yeah, but then it wasn't the most ethical person either. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, but then I wasn't the most ethical person either. I took that job for the money, not to save the world. Maybe I shouldn't have, but that's just the situation I was in. I can see what you're saying. When your friend's girlfriend was sick, you and him blackmailed the doctor for free health care. You wrote that the two of you broke into his house and bullied him into helping you. Do you really feel justified considering he was just doing his job? Was it right to blackmail the doctor the way I did? Yeah. Yeah, sure it was right. We were dealing with life on the line, and that bastard wanted to let money decide. Between nothing and doing what we did, I'll take the lesser of the two evils any day. But what can you say about this? Larry set you up with a job at the warehouse, but you mentioned a strike going on. Had you not taken it, it's safe to say the union would have had to listen to the protesters a little more. Was it worth undermining the strike for the money you made? Yeah. It's a free market. If they don't want to work, then folks like me can pick up the slack. No sense feeling bad about it, it's business. Sure, there's more to the story though, isn't there? As if all this wasn't bad enough, and then you tried to break into Beaton City Hall. Correct. I don't want to hear that you were pressured into it. You could have walked away. Do you have any remorse for breaking so many laws? Am I sorry for breaking into Beaton City Hall? Yeah, I'm a little sorry for doing it, but I had my reasons. I wish I could say it was all okay because of the corruption, but I can't. If I try justifying my actions, I'm no better than the thieves in power. Alright, I suppose if that's good enough for you. But then you rigged the election, Peachy. You literally took power out of people's hands for your own sake. Doesn't democracy mean anything to you? You can't tell me you really feel justified for rigging the system, can you? Was I justified? No. Of course I wasn't justified. I did what I did to progress myself, that's it. People deserve to have a say in who leads them, but I took it away. Well, how do you feel about this? It was fairly kind of that man Mark to take you in, but when he asked you to go to his church, you ditched for a strip club instead. Do you consider that disrespectful at all? No. No, I don't think it's disrespectful because I don't believe in that. I'm not going to go to a church if I don't want to go. He told me I didn't have to go. So no, it wasn't. No, I don't think it was disrespectful. I mean, at the time, I barely knew the guy, and I don't really like that sort of thing. Besides, it's not like he was overly offended anyway, so no harm done. And it's not like I left to go to a strip club to just look at the woman and waste my money. I went there and I got a job. I guess I can see where you're coming from. What you wrote on this page is particularly surprising. It says you willingly went ahead and sabotaged Dan's car to win the race. I understand you had a strong desire to win, but you can't tell me you didn't see this coming. Do you feel any remorse orphaning those children like that? Was I right not to tell Mark about Carla's car? About Carla's job? Yes, I really regret it. It's the kind of secret that's gonna haunt me until I die. Each of their little faces crying over their daddy gone because of what I did. I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. Have you thought much about this one? What are you getting at with all these questions anyway? Well, like I said earlier, Gio can make her own decisions. I guess in a roundabout way, I'm asking if you think a person like you deserves Gio. What do you mean by that? I mean, you've done all these things and maybe you feel fine about some of them. But is a person like you really worthy of someone like Gio? Am I worthy of Gio's love? Only Gio can decide that. I'm not talking about this with you. I don't know. I don't think that's for me to decide. Only Gio can decide if I'm worthy or not worthy. Whatever I believe doesn't really matter when she's the one who decides. It's hard to argue with you. Again, I'm sorry I read through your journal. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself ready? Sam should be here soon. The airport's not too far from here, and you'll want to be ready when she arrives. Yeah, I'll be downstairs in a bit then. Oh my god, what a beat, you know? Ugh. Hi guys, it's Baby Peach. This isn't actually a second episode. I started this one as you are seeing earlier in the video, but I only got to play for around like 10 minutes and then I had to leave. So I'm finally back at it again. I know to you there will be like no time missing, but for me, I haven't played in a hot second. So if I'm being honest, I don't completely remember what it is we're doing at the exact moment. Oh, we're waiting on Sam, right? We're going somewhere. There you are. The car's waiting. What took you so long? Nothing, it's just Casey. You ate her leftovers? I got in a ton of trouble just the other week for that. No, nothing like that. She just found my journal, that's all. I caught her reading through it. It's no big deal. Your old journal, huh? I didn't know you were still writing in that thing. Yeah, I've been trying to keep my thoughts organized, I guess. Plus, Larry wanted me to write in it for some reason. He still thinks he can turn the deal with me around or something. That's super weird. What, that someone still have faith in me? Right. No, I didn't know your publisher's name was Larry. So is mine. Heh, what are the odds? Don't worry though, you'll meet him at the casino. He's a real great guy, helpful like you wouldn't believe. I just don't want to disappoint him, you know? Now that I've got my big shot, I want to make the most of it. There's a $10,000 advance waiting for me when I handed my first draft. I'm working hard to deliver, but it's gotta be something really special. $10,000 for a first draft? That's crazy. My deal never had anything like that. Yeah, well, they reconstructed or something this quarter, and I guess I got lucky. It's a pretty good deal. I just wish I had something to hand them now. Sure would be nice having that kind of money on hand for the honeymoon. Who knows? Maybe I'll hit it lucky at the tables and we can forget this book business completely. Shit, I forgot the driver was waiting on us. Let's get going. The open skies. Are they really just gonna have me watch the plane? Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry, I'm still like Las Vargas. Sorry, I'm like half asleep still. There's the woman of the hour. Are you ready to kiss your freedom goodbye or what? Peachy. I didn't know you'd be coming. It's good to see you. Yeah, you too, Larry. How's that journal coming along? Fine, I guess. A few pages left to finish, but you know. That's good. You two know each other? Yeah, Larry was the one I signed with way back when. Oh, he's the one you... Oh. Well, this is awkward, huh? Look, never mind that we're here to celebrate, right? That's right, we're here to celebrate. Come on, we've got our reservations at the club, and we're gonna pop bottles until you all black out. With any luck, you'll come to your senses and realize what a terrible mistake you've made. Whoa, what time did I get in last night? Shit. Where the hell did the time go? The wedding's tomorrow. Oh, my head's killing me. Longest bachelorette party ever. Oh, so he didn't actually get to party. Who is it? Room service. Larry, I'm not in the mood. I just want to go back to bed. I'm not opening the door for you right now. No need. Mikey works here too. Hey, you can't just barge in like that. What if I was changing or something? After what happened at the club, I wouldn't worry about it. Did you actually bring room service or not? No, but I need to talk to you anyway. You haven't seen Sam yet this morning, have you? Last I saw her was last night on the casino floor. Yeah, she was hitting the cards pretty hard if I remember. Well, all I remember is Mr. Parker inviting her into the champagne room for some high-stakes game. Mr. Parker? Yeah, Mr. Parker. He's the guy who runs this place. They went off together and I haven't seen Sam since. I didn't have enough cash on me to make it worthwhile, so I stayed behind. Honestly, I'm surprised Sam did, considering she still hadn't collected her advance yet. Huh, interesting. Honestly, it's probably not a big deal. Sam probably just got pitch drunk and got lost or something. It used to happen all the time when we were back in college. Well, alright then. Keep an eye out, though. The wedding's tomorrow and Gio would kill me if I lost her new wife before they tied the knot. Honestly, it's like, why don't you guys go ask Mr. Parker where she's at? Well, I'll let you know if I see her. Hey, speaking of the wedding, you're not wearing that tomorrow, are you? What's wrong with what I'm wearing? It's a wedding, Peachy. You're supposed to dress nice. You don't think this is nice? Suggestions, then. Oh, wise one. There's a tailor here at the casino. I'm gonna get him to do me a proper suit. You should go talk to the concierge. I butchered that. At the front desk. I don't know if you'll be able to afford it, but you won't find anything nicer. He does dresses, though, so I'm sure you'll be able to find something. Just go talk to the concierge, and he'll hook me up. Yep, and they'll take your measurements and deliver it right to your room. Sounds convenient. If I could afford it. Hey, don't go bitching about money to me. If you're hard up for cash, why don't you go get lucky at the tables? How's your luck been lately? My luck? Not so good. Honestly, not so good. Well, you never know when it's turning around. Just head to the casino floor and give it a try at least. Who knows, you could hit it big. Hey Larry, before you go, do you mind me asking something? Sure, shoot. What's the deal with you and Sam? You're publishing her now? Back when you signed me, you said you didn't want her. You made me stab her in the back and go off on my own. Whoa there a second. Hold up. I didn't make you do anything, I just gave you an option. You could have declined the deal and none of us wouldn't be in this mess right now. But that's not what happened, is it? You wanted a chance at the big time and you cut Sam out yourself. I just did the paperwork. What's this about $10,000 bonus for her first draft then? How come you never made that offer to me? Peachy, can we be real for a second? You got more than enough out of us. If you were gonna finish, you'd have finished. The terms of the deals never mattered. It's all about the individuals which succeed. Well, I haven't given up yet. My journal's filling up a decent amount. I think you'll like it. Well, don't give it to me here. Let's wait until after the wedding and I'll take a look at it. Who knows, maybe I'll get 2 books out of the pair of you. Anyway, I'm gonna go hit up the breakfast buffet if I can find it. Let me know if you find Sam. I guess I'll see you around. Sure. This isn't my room. I know, I just wanted to see if I could look in. How much money do we even have? Hell, we're starving. We have 47 bucks. And no food. Lovely. Hello ma'am, welcome to the Spinning Coin. How can I help you today? Let's see. Oh, can you tell me about the gambling here? Our casino floor is just through the doors over here. There you will find an array of games like traditional slots and blackjack. Straight at the back you'll find a world-renowned cat racing track where you can bet on the fastest pussies in town. Sounds interesting. We do hope you enjoy the high thrills of our gambling amusements. Here at Spinning Coin, we're all about having fun. Got it. Shopping. I was told there might be a few places to do some shopping around here. Specifically, I was looking for a tailor. I can help you with whatever you like. If you'd like to place an order, just let me know and I'll ring it up for you. $5,000. This is only $1. I'll get it. Okay. But like, what the? $5,000. You should have told Sam to wear a different dress so I could have worn the black one. Whatever. Yeah, that did nothing. Wondering if it'd be possible to rent a car, need a lift to an airport, catch a flight later. No, I'm sorry, it appears all our vehicles are out at the moment. Come back later. Promise we'll have one in time for your flight. Okay. Sure. Oh, let's try our hand at some slots, I guess. $50 to play. I don't even have enough money. What the freak? I'm not buying a capsule. $100. Okay. Do we have any money left in the bank? This is ridiculous. I guess we'll withdraw. Let's just take 100. We have 46. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to have an even 150 before we start. Let me look at this table. Can I not play at these tables? Are they literally just for show? Okay. That's fine. Oh, shit, this machine costs $1. Shit. Yeah, give it here. No dice. No. So do all of those cost $1? What about these ones then? 10. I'll spend 10. Let's go. No, I'm not. How much is this one? Okay. Oh, we won! I almost screamed. I was so surprised, honestly. I won $250. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. Oh my god, yeah. try my luck on the 51. I won again, guys. $5,000. $5,000. My jaw is dropped. And they want me to spend that all on a stupid dress that I'm gonna wear once at this damn wedding. Like, I don't think so I'm keeping. Please win again, please win again, please win again, please win again. Yes! Thank God I got $10,000 just now. Oh, I only won 100? That's stupid. Okay, I'll try again. Come on, let's go, baby. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh, no dice. No. High stakes coin flipping. 10. Heads. Tails. Aw. Play a hand of blackjack? Sure. Payouts are 2 to 1. I don't know what that means. Yeah, no, I'm not betting all my money. Back here's the cat races. Please select a race to bet on. Race 1, Meow Meow Cub, Cat Town Challenge, Classic Cat, Oaks, or Canine Classic. Meow Meow Cub. Single bet. Please enter a single cat winner wager amount. I'll bet 20 for now. Silicon Carnage, Dos Pierces, Tita Bird, or T-Bone Steak. Honestly, I like Silicon Carnage. Place bet. If I win, I get 60 bucks. Come on, Kitty Con Carnage. Ah. No, Kitty, come on. Come on. Oh. This is like watching that race in SpongeBob. I'm so upset right now. Like, why hasn't my cat even moved? What the heck? I'm so annoyed right now. You're the worst cat out of all of them. Well, that was a waste of $20. I'll do another 20. Kitten around, I guess. I don't know, maybe Tita Bird instead. I'm just so tired at this point. And my cat isn't gonna go anywhere because why would it? I'm so this is just really frustrating. It's like they know which one you pick and they make that one lose every time. Yeah, after this cat race, I don't care. Let's try the $50 again. One more. Oh, fuck this game. Whatever, I'm leaving. Like, should have left earlier. But whatever, now I have enough to get that stupid dress I don't want to get. And then I'll still have $100 left over to get food. There we go. I bought it. I'm not done already, am I? Maybe I should skip packing for now and play a little more. Yeah, gamble more. No, I'm done. I'm done gambling. I'm just losing money and getting annoyed. Where the hell is it? It's gotta be in one of these drawers. Come on, Peachy, you can't hide it from me. Ah, maybe it's in the bathroom? Peachy, Sam, what are you doing? Your journal, Peachy, where is it? My journal? That's what you're in here snooping through my stuff for? What's going on? What the hell's gotten into you? I don't have time to explain every little thing to you, Peachy. Just give me your damn journal. I need it or bad things are gonna happen. What the hell does that mean? Are you threatening me? There isn't much time. He's gonna be here soon. There you are. Shit. You didn't think you could hide anywhere in a place with this many security cameras, did you, Sam? Look, I can get it for you, just give me a little more time. Time's up, I'm afraid. Mr. Parker has requested a private meeting with you in his office immediately. Will someone tell me what the hell is going on? Who the hell is this guy, Sam? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sam, what the hell did you get us into? Look, just be calm. They want money more than they want either of us dead. Just stay calm and do what he says, alright? Enough talking, we go now. Will someone tell me what the hell's going on? Who are you? What do you want? You can call me Mr. Parker. I run this little casino. I hope your stay here has been satisfactory, Miss Peachy. Sure would be a lot better if someone would explain what's happening. It seems as though your friend has a bit of a gambling problem, I'm afraid. Although we encourage guests of the casino to enjoy our mini-games. Mini-games? There's hardly anything. We always advocate use of moderation. Sam here had the privilege of joining us in the champagne room last night for some high-stake games. Unfortunately, it would seem luck was not on her side, and there's a rather hefty debt that needs settling. That's why I'm here. A gambling debt? How much are we talking about? Go on, Sam. I'll let you tell her. I owe them $10,000. You lost $10,000 playing cards? Yeah, I know already. I thought maybe I'd win some money for the honeymoon, and then one thing led to another. Before long, I was doubling down loss after loss, just trying to break even. It all got away from me so fast. Jesus Christ, how could you be so irresponsible? I told you, it just happened. It's these two. They must have wrecked the game or something. Now I don't have the money to cover it. That's why I was in your room looking for your journal. That's why I need your help. I don't follow. What's my journal got to do with any of this? My contract with Larry, if I hand in a first draft, I'll get the money I need to cover my debts here. No, Sam, I'm not letting you use my journal because that's what I'm using to publish a book, and it's my journal. You write your own goddamn book. Period. Your journal is about as close as I'm gonna get to that, given the circumstance. You let me hand that in, claim it's my work, and we can go home without any problems. No. What? You want to steal my work to pay off your gambling debts? This is insane. What happens to me? That journal's my one chance at salvaging anything in my career. If I don't hand that in to Larry, I'll be finished for real. If these guys don't get their money, I'll be finished for real. Well, that's not my problem. Why can't you see they're not fucking around? My life is on the line here. Who gives a shit about your career? I do, because guess what? Without my career, then my life is over. I'll be on the streets and I won't have anywhere to stay. I'm afraid she's right. This is a matter of life and death, unfortunately. It's not that I'm particularly fond of violence, but unfortunately sometimes circumstances make it necessary. So that's it, huh? You guys just murder people who can't pay their debts? Without consequences for our actions, what does anything matter? Your friends has brought us to an uncomfortable crossroads, but it appears the choice for what happens next is yours. So that's the deal, huh? Give up my career or let Sam die. What's a little sacrifice between friends, I'm sure if the roles were reversed, she'd do the same for you. I don't think she would. No. So peachy, was it? What's it gonna be? God damn it, Sam. I know we should give it to her, but like, I don't know, personally, I don't really connect that much with her throughout this game, so I'm not gonna feel bad. And it's my journal, like, it's my career. I've been selfish this whole goddamn journey, and I'm not gonna start it now. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. She shouldn't have gambled, she shouldn't have came in here. She should have already wrote her first draft, so fuck it, I'm keeping my journal. This is your mess, Sam. I'm not cleaning it up for you, you're on your own. So that's it, huh? After all we've been through, you're just gonna let these goons off me? What, you think they'll help you out, help you get Geo back? Do you think it's gonna matter whether you ever make good with Larry? You had your chance, you fucked it up. This isn't going to change anything, Peachy. Now I really say fuck you. Well, it seems you made your decision, then, so let's not drag this out any longer. Chekhov, would you? Please wait. I can't die now, not like this. I'm afraid you should have thought of that sooner. Now, unless you've changed your mind, of course. You're serious, huh? In real life, I would probably just give up the journal, but like, it's not, and she made me mad, so you know, fuck her. Go ahead, pull the trigger. You're a goddamn monster, you know that? And you tried to steal my work. I never had any other choice. Her dress turned white. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. You missed the toilet. This can't really be happening, can it? I have to be imagining this. It can't be real. I wouldn't have. I couldn't have. But did I? You didn't do anything. She did it, and they did it. Period. Peachy, there you are. You know, for a minute I thought I lost both of you. The flight's leaving pretty soon. You have any luck locating Sam? Sam? Sam's dead. Peachy, what the hell are you talking about? Last night, Sam lost a bunch of money gambling more than she could afford. I came in here after hitting the floor, and then some guy with a gun forced us into some back room. They shot her in the head. Jesus Christ, Peachy. You've got one sick sense of humor, you know that? If you don't know where Sam is, just say so. That's pretty good stuff, though. Please tell me you've got something like that in your journal. My journal? Yeah, I still want that sucker, you know? I mean, if you're done with it, now's as good as a time as any to pass it over. I can't guarantee any miracles, but I should be able to make something of it. Oh yeah, just take it, I guess. I don't want to put anything more in here. You okay, Peachy? You ever look back on your life and wonder how it got so fucked up so fast? Yeah. I mean, it all felt so simple once. Everything was certain. There was no way we could fail. It's time to let it go, Peachy. If I've learned anything about this trip, it's that we all need to figure out when it's time to move on. What are you talking about? It's Belinda. I finally made a decision. We're getting a divorce as soon as I get back to Beaton. She already knows. What? Yeah, I know. I surprised myself too, but it's time. I figured I can either keep holding on to those golden days we barely remember, or we can move on. She's been trying to get me to do this for ages now. It's time I let her win. We'll both be free now. It's for the best. Larry, that's a pretty big deal. I'm sorry. Sorry, are you going to be okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. This is just us turning to the next chapter, just like you and me, I guess. What do you mean? Well, I guess this finally means we're settled up after I don't know how long. Here it is. Here it is in my hands. I knew you'd come through eventually, that's why I never gave up. That's gotta feel pretty good, huh? I mean, finally getting that weight off your chest. Yeah, I guess. Well, we can talk about all this later. I've gotta leave pretty soon. I'm on an early flight than you two. I wanted to see Sam before the wedding, but I guess there'll be plenty of time for that later. Whenever you two are leaving, just tell the concierge at the front desk and he'll get you a car. Just bill it to the room or whatever, they've already got my card. Just make sure she gets to the church on time, alright? Larry, what part of she's dead do you not understand? I was gonna see if I could sell that stupid dress back. I guess a car. Am I really ready to do this? I guess so. It's one of those days. Peachy. Thank God you're here. Have you seen Sam? Nobody's seen her and the wedding's about to start. You don't think she got cold feet, do you? Well, hopefully she turns up, you know. I'd feel just awful for Gio if she didn't. Whatever though, I'm sure it's nothing. There are assigned seating, so make sure you ask the usher where you're supposed to sit. I'm gonna go mingle for a bit. Talk to you later. Not just yet. Peachy, it's good to see you. How's it going? I'm alright. How you holding up? Rehab's been hell, but honestly I'm feeling a lot better. Viper is too. We're not out of the woods yet, but I'm finally feeling proud of myself again. That's really great to hear. Heh, who knows? Maybe I'll put out a rehab album. I hear those are pretty big now. I'm just glad you're getting better. Me too. Peachy, oh, it's good to see you. How's everything going? I'm alright, what about you? Rehab's been amazing. I should have gone ages ago. Darkap's been getting a lot better too. We're still there for a while more, but I think we're good. We're done for good this time. That's really great to hear. We owe you a lot, you know. I want you to know we appreciate everything you've done for us. I'm just happy to hear you're doing fine. I love weddings. Oh yeah. Well, if it isn't Peachy, how have you been, Sugar? How have I been? Alright. Well, it's good to see you. Can't say I was expecting you to be here, to be honest. I mean, with how everything between you and Gio went down. Glad to see you guys were able to at least stay friendly, though. I see you put your hair back to the way it was. Yeah, it really was better the way I had it. Honestly, it was just the stress that made me want change. Well, it still looks good. So you made it after all, Peachy. I'm looking forward to you objecting this whole thing. Should be quite a show. Oh, don't get your boxers in a bunch. I'm just teasing you. It's not like it'd even be the smart thing to do anyway. I mean, all things considered, they'll probably get divorced before long. She'll get fat and forgetful, she'll start drinking, develop a wandering eye. Writing's all on the walls. These things never last. Hey, you're Peachy, aren't you? I haven't seen you since that day you wrecked my satellite gear. Oh, don't worry about it. We got funding sorted out eventually. Besides that, I'm not really one to hold a grudge anyway. How's life been for you since graduation? Is the real world everything like you thought it would be? It can be a bit of a roller coaster, I guess. Ah, yes. Do you remember the conversation we had the day we met? I'm curious. Did any of that stick in your head? Do you mean about there being no real control in life? You were right about that. Nothing comes easy. Well, I knew that already. I want to know if that knowledge did you any good. To be honest, I don't know what you expected me to do with it. I never expected things to follow any order. That's not how the game works. Yes, I was aware the whole time, but that didn't change anything, didn't it? So did Gio invite you to the wedding? No, actually it was Sam. She invited McAllister and he needed a date. It's kinda cute of you two being together. Well, I don't know if it's cute, it's the best word for it, but thanks. Truth be told, it still feels like a complete accident we ended up together, but I'm happy. That's great to hear. Oh, Casey, so here we are at last. My little girl is getting married. When I adopted Gio, I imagined what today would be like. Having this little thing walk into my life, grow, and then walk out again. Back then I worried that I wouldn't be able to handle seeing another person I love leave me. How naive I was then. This feels completely different. This time I'm happy. Hey, Peachy. Some party, huh? You know, I've never been to a casino like that before. I nearly lost a fortune there, I tell you. Must have pumped at least $50 into these slot machines. Anyway, it's good to see you again. Yeah, you too. Yeah, go ahead. Lead the way. Certainly, your name, please? Peachy. Oh, yes. I do believe you've been assigned over here. Right here, ma'am. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience in this unfortunate weather. There has been a small delay, but since we've only got the space rented for a few more hours, I do believe we should begin. Hopefully we can get through this without any further incident. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's an honor to present you Sam and Gio. Oh my god. She took so long to walk. And And Sam isn't coming because Sam is dead. Perhaps the mic cut out. Without further ado, Sam and Geo. She's not coming, is she? Oh, darling, don't say that. There could be just a complication. No, there isn't a complication. I can feel it. She's not here anymore. She's gone. I don't know where to, but she's left me. I'm sorry, folks. There seems to be some issue. Please, let's take cover in the reception tent just past the fence while this gets sorted out. Are you coming, darling? There's no sense waiting for your love here in the rain. No, I have to wait here. I have to wait here for the one who loves me. She'll come, I know it. Real love doesn't abandon you like this. I'm sorry, Geo. Not everything turns out the way we like it to. All we can hope for is that we find a new path in life. I need to tell her Sam's dead. Geo? Why would she do this to me, Peachy? Doesn't she love me anymore? I thought all that she wanted was for me to be happy, but here I am soaked through my dress. My wedding, our wedding. Ruined. How could someone who loves me so much do this to me? What kind of monster would destroy me like this? Gee, I'm sorry. I need to know, Peachy. Please be honest with me. Is love dead? I don't, does she mean like love? Or like, is she asking if Sam's dead? I don't know. Love never had a chance, I'm sorry. We're just people, Geo. Horrible, flawed people. Under the skin, we're all monsters. Monsters that devour love, chew it up, and spit it out. Love didn't die, Geo. We killed it. And I want to put love aside, forget about it forever. I want you to take me away from here. Take me so far away that I forget it all. I want a fresh start, a new page. Can you do that for me? I can try. Dark alley. Oh, we're back here again. So that's it. The story's done. Is this the part where I decide whether or not I'm going to shoot you? I've heard this long and pointless stories in my life, but this one takes the cake. Hell, I still don't even know who you are. Ha ha ha, of course you wouldn't. You live in a world where none of the players in that story could end up here. This little stage we live in, though, no character can escape tragedy. The up and down of life ebbs and flows forever in a circle. For every high you achieve, you will pay an equal low. At one time I had everything I ever wanted, but all things shall pass. What the hell is this fruitcake talking about? You know, I don't know who this Joker is anymore. Pull the trigger and let's get the fuck out of here. If you'll allow me a moment, I'll explain everything. Do it now while his back is turned. In cold blood without knowing who it is. Let's wait. No, not like this. I have to know who I'm killing first. Peachy. You're Peachy, aren't you? What the fuck is this loser doing here? Didn't you say you went off with that chick? Heh, yeah, we got back together. Things were great for a while, too. With Sam dead, though, it wasn't long before it all fell apart. For a while, Gio thought Sam had just changed her mind about the wedding. You two did a damn good job covering everything up, but not good enough. Eventually, news of Sam's death reached Gio. When she found out, she grieved for ages. Nothing could comfort her. There was nothing I could do. Maybe she saw the guilt in my eyes. Maybe I just felt guilty. Either way, it was the end of love for both of us. You can compete with another person just fine, but how do you compete with a ghost? I wanted her so badly that I let myself become something other than human. So I came out here to live in the gutter with the rest of the fiends. I came out here to die. You have the means, why don't you just kill yourself? I'm so very tired of choice. I don't have the will left to make a decision either way, so here I am at your mercy. I'm ready to be judged, the choice is now yours. Jesus Christ, you've lost your fucking mind. Who gives a shit? Blow her fucking head off. Do I deserve the death I long for? Or are we always sometimes monsters? What does that even mean? Whatever you believe it does. And then we have to keep in mind, he was trying to get out of this business this whole time. He's the one that killed Sam. I can't do it. You need help, lots of help. I'm sorry for everything that's happened to you, but this isn't the answer. You might feel like you deserve to die, but I'm not the one who does it. What the hell do you think you're doing exactly? I told you to shoot this lunatic. I'm sorry, but after all of that, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do any of it anymore. I quit. You quit killing when I tell you to quit killing. Now shoot this fool before you regret it. I'm done. You're not frightened without your handyman, are you? What? No. I'll shoot you, just wait. Heh, unlikely. Men like you pretend they have choice, but you're as apathetic to it as I have become. You've spent your life on the cusp of decision, but always staying one step removed. With will to let the minions you control do your bidding for you, you live in fantasy. Tell me, when was the last time you really did anything at all? That's what I thought. Goodbye, friend. I'll see you in another life. Wow. And we finished it. Unfortunately, the game is not free, but I'll still link it below in this part if you guys want to play it, try it out. I believe it's not that much though, and it's always great to support them. They have another game, I think it's called Sometimes Always Monsters, maybe? It might be a different storyline, I think. Okay, next in line, please. Hey there, who can I make this out to? Can you make it out to Calvin? There you go. Thanks a lot. I don't usually finish many books, so I really wanted this one signed. Don't usually finish books, huh? I take it you like this one then. Oh, absolutely. I've never read anything that captures the human spirit quite so well. You're truly a master of the craft. Thank you so much for saying so. It took a lot for me to finish it. Just keep on doing what you're doing, it's great. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hello, gentlemen. Can I help you with something? Yeah, actually, you might be able to. My name's Justin Americani, and this is my business partner, Jake Riordan. Nice to meet you. We run a small video game studio called Vagabond Dog. Alright, well, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Well, we came across your book, and we had a really crazy idea for a game based on it. It'd be a straightforward retelling of your adventures with all the ups and downs. Yeah, Always Sometimes Monsters was a really big influence on us, and we like to work with it. I guess you could say you were interested in optioning the rights to it. You want to make a video game out of this thing? How much are you willing to pay for these rights exactly? Well, considering the publicity and the sales it's received so far, how does $1 million sound? $1 million. Yes, well, I'm sure that's a good place to begin negotiations. Of course, we'll have to draw out the paperwork and everything, but yes. I think something could be arranged. Great, we'll have our people call your people or whatever. Really looking forward to working with you guys. See you later then. You really think those guys will be able to turn this thing into a game? Honestly, who knows? Next in line, please. Still can't believe it, Peachy. I thought I was going to get married today. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just glad you're here with me. So what do we do now? Honestly, I don't know. Well, I'm going to go take a nap. Today has been exhausting. Feel free to see what movies are on Netflix account today or whatever. Just occupy yourself. I've got some thinking to do. What's this, a wedding gift? Might as well take a look at it. No sense letting gifts go to waste just because the wedding did. True, I guess. Oh, it's from the guys at Vagabond Dog. I'm real glad Gio invited them. To the happy couple, you come to the end of a long journey together. What lays ahead of you, none of us know for sure. Only time and patience will reveal this new path. That's awfully sweet of those guys. Well, looks like they gave Gio a game cartridge or something. Please enjoy this Vagabond Net video game cartridge. It will automatically download and update new games and software for your V-Box home game station. Note that the $59.99 annual service fee for online connectivity has also been waived. Happy gaming, you two crazy lovebirds. Neat, free video games. Might as well go hook this thing up. Now I guess I just have to wait until this thing downloads something new. I thought the game was over. What else are we doing? There's a gift from Vagabond with a note. Hey there, it's your homies at Vagabond Dog. We wanted to thank you again for working with us on Always Sometimes Monsters. The video game's been such a hit, we thought we'd do a sequel. A new story, new graphics, new choices, new everything. Thought you might want a preview, so we sent some screenshots. Check them out if you have time, or just go buy a copy. It should be in the stores by now. Check their website for all the details. Keep it real, Vagabond Dog. Oh. Yeah, so like, that was a screenshot from that game I was telling you guys about, where they... So yeah, it looks like it is a whole new story and stuff, so that's cool. Yeah, well, I don't want to play any of those, if I'm being honest. Should I go check on Gio? Like, is this the end of the game? I just, like, is there more to find? The door's locked. I should let Gio get some rest. Sure. Cause I don't really want to play those video games right now. Let's just finish shower. Feel better already. Guess I was in there longer than I thought. Oh, my stamina's filled up. Yeah, day 30. What else is there to do? Finally packed and ready to move on with their lives. Soon we'll move into a home together. Together we'll face whatever comes our way. Maybe I'll write another book, a sequel to Always Sometimes Monsters. out of my way, dog. Oh my god, bless me. Well, I mean, I guess I'll go take another shower, waste some more time, see if the time changes at all. Because a part of me is like, is this just kind of where it ends, you know? You just gotta keep doing whatever. We'll do that a couple times just because I want to see if the time's gonna change it up. Feel better already? Guess I was in there longer than I thought. 2 times is a new record though. Okay, yeah, so I was just looking it up to see if there is anything else to do, and it doesn't seem like it. It just seems like we can shower, masturbate, and play the video games. So I'm gonna save it here. That was a really good game, guys. I love this game so much. It's one of my all-time favorites. The decisions were great. I loved everything, and the best part is when you guys play it yourself, you can make different choices and it'll be like an almost different game, you know? Because how I spent my days could be completely different than how you spent your days. But I had a really good time. It was emotional. It sticks with me. It hits my heart in the right place. I can't believe it's over already. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope to see you in the next game we play together. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day, guys. Bye.